decided to sell my iPad 3 to purchase an iPad 4 for various reasons. I knew initially that there were only minor changes, as the iPad 4 is more of an update to the iPad 3 rather than a brand new iPad like the iPad mini. However, under the hood, the iPad 4 got some performance upgrades that I had been waiting for. The iPad 3 had an A5X processor that I benchmarked at 1 GHz. The iPad 4 has the new A6X processor, which runs faster than the iPad 3, clocked at 1.4 GHz. Apple says that the A6X processor delivers twice the computing and twice the graphics power than the A5X. My iPhone 5 clocks at 1.3 GHz, but only has a dual-core graphics processing unit. I preferred to have a tablet that outperformed my phone, not the other way around. The iPad 4 has a 1.2 megapixel, 720p, high-definition front-facing camera, where the iPad 3 only has a 0.3 megapixel VGA non-high-definition front-facing camera. Also, the iPad 4 has an updated image signal processing, which enhances face recognition and camera and video camera stabilization. The iPad 4 came pre-installed with iOS 6, where the iPad 3 came pre-installed only with iOS 5.1. The iPad 4 will be supported on more future iOS versions than the iPad 3. So in other words, the iPad 3 will outdate faster than the iPad 4. The iPad 4 also has the new reversible 8-pin lightning connector. So this means no more having to carry around a lightning cord for my iPhone 5 as well as a 30-pin connector. I was able to sell my 16GB iPad 3 for $415 on eBay, resulting in only an $85 loss from the original purchase amount of $500. I did get the 32GB iPad 4 model, so I had to fork out a total amount of $185. I decided against the iPad mini. Aside from enjoying the 9.7-inch large display on the non-mini iPad versions, there are some performance downgrades I was not too pleased with. The iPad mini is a downgraded version of the iPad 3. This is the same processor used in the iPad 2 and in the iPhone 4S, which has a total of 2 graphics processing unit cores as opposed to 4. Also, the display is not a Retina display. To me, the iPad mini is just a smaller version of the iPad 2 with improved cameras. I wanted something better, not worse, so I chose the iPad 4. Which iPad is best for you and your needs?